He looked over right at the perfect time when you said that.
You got a fro, pony.
And this is what happens when you get back after a long day, completing your through hike, and a big belly full of Louis. I guess no Mandalorian tonight. Sweet dreams, gorgeous.
Hi y'all. Well, it has officially been 1 month since I completed my Appalachian Trail through hike. It's kind of crazy in so many ways to think it's been a month. In some ways, it seems like it has been a dream, and like that I can't believe I hiked 2,193 miles, but here I am. So today in this video, I just wanted to give you a little insight into what life has been like for me after doing a through hike. I have done a few videos since getting off the trail. One of those, I break down my hike and talk to you a little bit about how long, all the details about my hike. But I was out on the trail for 239 days. 189 of those days I was hiking. So what has it been like for me having gone from hiking 189 days and hiking for 6 months, being on the trail for 7.5 months, to being at home and kind of going back to regular life, so to speak. And unbelievably, the transition was seamless. It was not anywhere near difficult like I thought it would be. Adjustment period. I went right back to driving my car. And truthfully, I've been quite busy almost from the get-go. I have really not slowed down since I've been off trail. I've had so many projects to work on, between videos, things to do with my hike, and just different things, which you're going to see in this compilation video that I've done today. You'll get to see all the things I've been up to while I've been off trail. And I've been very fortunate. I haven't had any type of post-trail depression since I've been off trail. Granted, it's been a month, so I will obviously keep updating you as time goes on, how I'm feeling, what I'm going through. But as of right now, a month out, I feel good. I'm getting a lot of things done. I haven't went back to a full-time job at this point, but I am definitely doing some side work and things like that, as well as continuing to make YouTube videos. And like I said, just been super busy. I'm finally starting to get active again, which is something that was really important to me. And since being off trail, I knew getting off the trail, I had to have the mindset to make sure to eat healthy and eat better and not eat higher, as high calories. So I've been very mindful of that. Yeah, just for the most part, it's been a whirlwind month. I mean, it went by so quicker than I think I thought it would go by. And so this video today is just a compilation of all the different things I've been doing. Not everything, obviously, but just sort of highlight reel. And hopefully just kind of give you a little insight and just basically what this particular through hiker, like what I've went from hiking all the time to kind of my life, so to speak. It does not by no means encompass everything I've done while I've been off the trail, but hopefully it gives you a little bit of insight into what I've been up to. I'm feeling really great right now, in good spirits. I'm not very good. A lot of people plan their hikes out through the year. I'm not really much of a hiking planner. I just sort of wing it for the most part. I'm very fortunate and I have a lot of trails around me to hike and things like that. One of the things that's important to me for this going into 2021 and moving forward is to have a little bit more of a balance in my life. Prior to through hiking the Appalachian Trail, hiking was basically my life. I didn't really do other things, and I really want to balance that out with other hobbies and projects and things, and I'll definitely keep you all informed about that. I do have a whole video series coming out, my favorite things on the Appalachian Trail, and where I'll go over all of my favorite things from my through hike. So stay tuned for that. But for now, let's just get into this video and hope you enjoy. Looks like it's gonna be a white Christmas. Snow is coming down.
I am on my way again. Can't believe it's been a year.
These are so pretty.
Thinking of my own way.
Hiking with braids at home.
I don't
Just a
need
little fall.
a perfect snowman, and I don't need the bells and boughs, but I'll be home for you. I'll be home for you, and I'll be home for you. I'll be home for you.
Finally getting to enjoy the fireplace while watching The Mandalorian. Oh yeah. Well, this is day after Christmas and my hubby brought me out for a celebratory dinner, or kind of a lunch, I guess you could say, to celebrate my finish. So we're having some oysters here and some crab bisque soup right now. So I'm excited.
Congratulations.
Thank you, honey. I love you.
Love you too.
And here's the piece de resistance. Oh my gosh, look at this food. And crab legs. My husband's the best ever. Oh, thank you. The last couple of days has been a little hectic, just trying to, we had a bunch of snow and everything. So just my daughter came over and spent the night, her and her boyfriend came and spent the night last night. Just their power went out from the snowstorm, and then my son came over for a little bit. And so anyway, so I'm finally kind of getting a little bit more like organized with stuff. The past couple days been trying to edit my last couple of videos.
Give him a hard time. He's like, he's like,
Out here having
he said,
our Christmas dinner with my mom and dad. I got my kids.
See, they tell you. They tell you not to let their mask up down that there's Sherry. You know.
Because you're touching the germs, yeah.
Hey, mom and dad, say hi. Hi. Say hi to YouTube. Say hi to YouTube. It's too late, Dad.
I want to be on nothing.
You want to be? Come on, be famous, Dad. There's y'all breaking us on it. Too late, Dad. You're on.
You're about to Streisand effect.
He's Vogue. My dad is Vogue.
Time to give up.
Are you doing in Vogue?
Yeah, whatever.
There's my guy.
Hey guys.
Iggy, look over here, buddy. Say hello, YouTube. Iggy. What you doing, buddy? Yeah, hi. Say hi to YouTube.
And then here's their other lizard. This is Dinky. She's in her little log. She's sleeping. Hi, Dinky. Say hello to YouTube. And here's Ashley Halen's other pet. This is Morton. Hi, Morton. You want to get harder water? Hi, buddy. All right, so it's been about a little over a week and a half since I got off trail. Maybe longer than that, actually. Like, yeah, week and a half. I'm not sure. Anyway, today's like the 5th of January. Anyway, I finally decided to go ahead and clean my sleepy quilt and my puffy jacket that I took out on the trail. And so I put it in the water and I'm having to try to like soak it down into the water. It's not easy to do. I'm just saying, I'm using this stuff here to clean it with. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So hard to like do this. It's like a balloon. I have to like absorb, submerge it. This takes a while. I have been pushing on this quilt for like an hour and it just is not going to get completely soaked. But I've been moving it around so at least it's like kind of getting clean. You can see how dark the water is. So now I gotta like, so just to kind of let it soak for a little bit. Of course I can't get it all in. They say that you can
put it into like a compression sack and then submerge it, and it gets it more soaked in. But I'm doing the best I can do here, and then I'm gonna rinse it really good. And then it tells you to have like a basket or something handy, like you don't want to drag it or carry it, because it when it's wet it compromises the integrity of the fabric. So anyway, I'm just gonna rinse it really good, and then you're supposed to kind of gently squeeze it. You're not supposed to wring it, just supposed to squeeze out the water, get as much water out, and then I'll put it in my basket and then put it in the dryer with some tennis balls. All right, my sleeping quilt is all dry. It took about 4 times in the dryer, and then it was still just a touch damp kind of here in certain little parts, just a little bit, so I just let it air dry the rest of the way. And I've been kind of shaking it and trying to move the down around, and it just kind of evenly distribute it, but it did pretty good. I mean, it's definitely seems in many ways a lot fluffier, if that was possible, but yeah, it did well. No, I don't have any like tears or anything like that. So I have a nice, fresh, clean quilt. Yay! Look, we're playing a new game.
The game, Appalachian Trail Edition.
Backcountry the game, Appalachian Trail Edition. That's right. This is what I'm doing off the trail. Is playing a board game, but it's kind of cool. Let me just show you it. Look, you have to hike the entire Appalachian Trail, and you have all these different things you have to do. It's a pretty cool game. I'm enjoying it. But yeah, it's all this stuff. All these obstacles and cards you have to draw. Bear, snow, fords. Well, it's a pretty exciting day today. I got my thank you cards in that I designed and created, the ones that I wanted to send out to everyone that has helped contribute to my thru hike, who sent me money through PayPal, who helped me out on the trail, a lot of the hostels I stayed at. So anyway, they finally came in, yay. So here's what they look like. Yay, look at that. Super glossy, and then that's the back. Put the addresses and stuff there. So I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. And I've been spending several days trying to locate when I ordered these, and I didn't think about it until I had already ordered them, but they're on glossy paper. And I got to thinking, oh my gosh, how am I going to write on glossy paper? But I did find some pens that will write on photo paper, and so I just tested one out a few minutes ago, and it wrote good, and it doesn't smear, so I'm super excited. And so I got my stamps, so I'm going to start working on these now. So that's kind of now on my list of another to-do item, is to start getting these written out and mailed out. So yeah, I've got I have 250 of these cards. I don't have 250 thank you cards to send, maybe 100 and something, but you know, it was cheaper to order it like this, but yeah. But here's the stack of them. Here's my supplies, so it's time to work on this.
This here is stevia, however you say that. I love our Keurig. It's like you can make a pot of coffee or just a single if you want. I just love this. And I love coffee, which I know it's I didn't drink much on the trail, but that's because it was kind of a pain. Oh, how I missed my coffee. My hot coffee. All right, time to fix breakfast/lunch, I guess brunch. Use this guacamole. It's just easier than trying to Sometimes I just use avocados, but this is kind of easier, and I know the calorie portion. It's like 100 calories. And then this is seed bread, and it's a little bit healthier over bread. I usually only have like one slice in the mornings instead of two, but since this is actually like lunch, I'm having 2 slices of bread. This everything bagel seasoning is so amazing. Just sprinkle that all over that. I would normally have probably just 1 egg, but today we're having 2. This is my favorite kind of breakfast. So I stay at my dining room table and have my computer. This is my desk for now. I've ordered an ottoman to replace what we have as our coffee table. That kind of has the lid lifts up, so it converts to like a desk. So I'll probably start using that. But for now, it's the dining room table. And so just been so many things I've been working on for this past little bit. Made my thank you cards, you know, obviously. Then working on video ideas. I've going through some of my old videos and updated my ladder pack list, and just a lot of different things that I'm working on in regards to like for YouTube, and then after my hike. I ordered a bunch of different things like as mementos of my hike, and I bought one of those AT maps, and I'm going to get it framed, so I'll have to show you that once it gets here. But yeah, so it's been pretty busy these past few weeks, just doing so many different things. Like right now I'm going through and getting like checking my thank you card list of all the people I've contacted and emailing to get their addresses and seeing who's I'm missing, and then like going through, I'm trying to go through messages and things like that to make sure I haven't missed anything, but it's a work in progress. That's actually been a lot more time consuming than I thought it would be. I'm also going to be making a presentation at the Bijou Theater in Knoxville next month about my AT hike, so that's pretty cool. I'm excited about that. But I'm gonna eat my breakfast before it gets cold. This is the tricky part, is trying to write on the glossy side, but this skin works pretty good. It's I found it at like Hobby Lobby. So it's the paper studio, but it works good. So I've got my computer pulled up, so I have all the addresses listed here. It's just easier, and then just writing everything out. So yep, that's what I'm doing. So I've decided to take a little bit of break from writing the thank you cards because my hand is starting to like cramp up. So I'm working on a calendar that I'm making for me and Jerry to have here to hang in our home. I actually made one for my in-law, for my mother-in-law, and for my mom and dad. So I'm working on that right now, and gonna get that done so I get it printed. I just do it through Walmart Photo. It's pretty expensive, like $10 or something. But it's just nice to have your own customized calendar. And they have different like formats you can do. This is the one that I chose, and I don't know if you can see it very well, but let me see here. Yeah, so that's what I'm working on right now. And then if you ever need a photo editor, there's an online one if you don't have like say Photoshop or something, and this is called iPicky, and it's just really good. It's free. You just have to like register like with Facebook or something like that, but you can do a lot of different things with this. Pretty awesome. As someone who's a graphic designer myself and uses Photoshop a lot, this is just a really awesome tool. It's really quick, even quicker than Photoshop, and like I said, it's free. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. All right.
guess what came in the mail today? So, I don't know if y'all know this, but I sell merchandise. Basically, it's just shirts that I design, and then this company prints them and makes them and ships them out. So I decided I wanted to make my own AT shirt because I couldn't really find one I liked. So I made a hoodie. So it came in the mail today. So let's see what it looks like. Very excited about it. Hopefully it turned out. Yeah. All right. Here it is. Let's see here. This is it. This is it. This is the design I made. 2,193. It's a hoodie. Oh, it's super soft too. I like it. Oh, I do like the clothing that they have to make different. You can make different things. So if y'all want to order one of my designs, you can go there, and it's on my website, Hiking with Braids. There's a shop link, or you can go to I think it's customizedgirl.com/s/hiking with braids. I think that's what it is. I can't remember. But anyway, yeah, so they do have some designs similar to this, but I don't know. I kind of wanted to do it myself. So this is all, I made all this myself. Like I made the blaze and the little A. This is an actual logo from the AT. I actually took an A and a T, made it. But anyway, that's it. So I think I'm gonna put it on and wear it. All right, let's try this on.
It's nice.
Jerry's sitting here. Oh, this is perfect.
It's nice.
This is perfect. Here, I'll get Jerry to hold the camera so y'all can see what it looks like. It's pretty nice. I like it.
It's nice.
Oh, this is awesome. Well, it's been about 3 weeks now since I've finished my thru hike and I've been off trail. And so far, I mean, I've been really busy. I've had a lot of stuff that I'm working on between kind of organization of things for videos. I kind of went down creating a Excel sheet, so like a breakdown of my hike and of like, you know, zeros I took and things like that. And so I'm going to do a video on that. And then working on the thank you cards and like getting them all signed. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. I totally am wanting to do that, but I need to get those out because I feel like I'm behind on that. And just like doing a lot of organization around our little apartment and kind of get everything organized since now that I'm back and kind of here. And so I've been doing that, and I don't know, just a bunch of a variety of things. My daughter and her boyfriend, well, probably more her boyfriend than my daughter, but obviously she's getting into it like with him, but he's getting into hiking now. So we took him to REI and helped him get like a pack and all that, and so I ended up getting myself a new pack, and it was really supposed to be a day pack, but I'll show it to you. But it was really too big for a day pack, I think. Maybe like a really long day hike, but I think I could use it as an overnight pack, so I might do that. But I'll show it to you here in a minute. But I did want to show y'all, I got my Appalachian Trail map that I was having custom framed. I had this done at Hobby Lobby, and honestly, it's pretty inexpensive there for Hobby Lobby, because this it had to be custom framed because of the size, and it was also draw mounted, and then it has a UVA, the UVA protected glass on the front. I want to say it was like maybe $140, which I actually don't think is that bad for this, because it is huge. This is huge. I didn't know how big it was going to be. But I've got it here in the living room. I got it next to the my Smokies map. So let me just show you that real quick. So here it is. This is the National Geographic map, which is pretty cool because if you look really close, and I don't know if I will be able to show it on this camera, but all of the little shelters are on the map. And then it also has all of the elevation for it, but it's just crazy like to look at it and think, I hiked all of this. It's just crazy. But it's just beautiful. And then this is the Smokies map, so that I've done all of the trails
on this entire map here. There's like 152 trails, and I've done all of these. So that's what I have now. Here I have my Smokies map and my AT map. Whoops, I'm not running into stuff. So there it is. It's hanging on the wall. It's beautiful. Look at it. All right, let me show you this pack I got. Yeah, I mean, you can totally use it as a day pack too, but it is a big day pack. But this is what it is. It's from REI. It's the Trail 40. So it's like a 40 liter. But obviously a 40 liter means not just what's in the big part, it's also what's in this front mesh pocket and stuff. But look, it's got this like huge mesh pocket. It's got 2 side. And I don't know, it's just, I mean, it is like almost a 3-pound pack. But it doesn't feel like it. Like, it doesn't have like all that extra stuff in it. But it's really nicely padded. And like I said, for day hiking, I don't even care. But I liked it because it has this huge like compartment here, and you can unzip it, look, from the side all the way to get stuff. I don't know. I just thought it was like so cool looking. It looks very retro to me. Like, it looks like an old school pack, you know, like something from the 80s or something. I don't know. I just really liked it. And then I got to thinking, like, this is just the way this is made here. You could really put some like nice patches on it. And I don't know. Some people might say that's dorky, but I don't really care. I don't do things because it's in style or cool. I do it because I want to do it. So I want to do it, and I don't really care what anybody thinks about it. I'm sure a lot of people think a lot of things about me. I don't care. And then, so I'll show you some patches I have here. So here's some of my patches that I have gotten while on the, well, not all of them were on the trail. But I got this one from Alda for finishing. And then, of course, you know, the ATC right now isn't doing the recognition, the through hike recognition, but apparently they had a little bit of a workaround, because you can still order the patch that they give you if you finish, and you could order one of these. So I ordered it. So I got that. I think maybe once everything's over, they'll go back and start what am I trying to say? Start issuing them again, or at least that's what I'm hoping. But anyway, but I was still able to get my patch, which is kind of the main thing I wanted anyway. And then my friend Angela gave me this, and then I got this for finishing all the trails in the Smokies. And then I got this when I was at Lake of the Clouds. And then I had bought this somewhere in Damascus, I think. And I don't know, I just thought it was really cool looking. I liked it. And then, of course, I just had this little thing. I'm not sure where I got that. I think I got that REI. I may not ever use that one, but. And then here's my 2,000 miler stickers. So that came from the ATC. And then this one I ordered on Etsy. So I've got a couple of them. And I'll probably put that on my car. So anyway, yeah. So I definitely want to still do some hiking. I'm not like going to not hike. Oh, look, here in my bedroom, I have the other map. I just had that one drag mounted. I didn't frame it. And that works pretty good. I had that. And then, let me just show you this too while I'm in here. I'll show you a few other things. So here's a few of the pictures that my friend Carrie had printed and canvassed. So I put those up. That's the frame I got from Knoxville. And then another sweet subscriber gave me some framed photos that she did. Her name is Stephanie Marie Photography. That's her. She's on Etsy. But daisies, which are my favorites, have that here in my room. And there's another one I'll show you just a second that she did. And then I have over here, I had this canvassed, the photo of me and Jerry. And then I'm going to have a few more from my AT hike, and then just some of our adventures. I'm going to have some other canvases, so I'm doing like a little collage here on the wall. And this is the other photos that Stephanie gave me. She took at Grayson Highlands. Well, I'm out for my first activity since getting off the trail. Out here playing a little disc golf with my hubby and his friend Eric. Yep. So it's gonna be outside, and it's like really cold. It was snowing. So yeah, I made an actual choice to be out in the cold right now, but it's not too bad. I'm pretty layered up, and I'm feeling pretty good. It's a good day.
Yeah, I'll lay down for the tombstone.
Jerry tombstoned his disc. Look, it's sticking straight up.
This side.
It's a diva room.
Oh yeah.
I'll show you real quick. This is my new desk. So we replaced our ottoman with this really cool thing. So it lifts up and you can use it as a desk or put it down, and it's a coffee table slash footstool. I just want to give y'all another update here. I had the news station, our local news station here in Knoxville, reach out to me. They have been actually following my journey this entire time. So one of the ladies from there who has been keeping in touch with me, she reached out today, and I did an interview with her to talk about my, kind of the finish of my hike. So that's going to be coming out on the news station soon. That's pretty cool. And then I was also invited by another one of our local organizations to do a presentation, and that's at our at the Bijou Theater. So that's pretty cool. And just because of the year, obviously, it's going to be one of those where it's live streamed. It's broadcast on YouTube and on Facebook Live, I think on Facebook Live. So that's pretty cool. And then I had someone else reach out who's wanting to interview me about my hike. So kind of pretty cool. Just, I thought that would kind of scary, but it's kind of looking forward to doing it. Well, I just picked up my new license plate. I got the AT one, and I got it personalized, but I figured I probably shouldn't show all that off on video. Anyway, but my old license plate is stuck on my car. I have to go home and get a wrench or something because the screw is stripped. So anyway, it's pretty exciting. Well, I am out for my first hike since getting off the Appalachian Trail. I'm out here with my daughter Ashley and her boyfriend Hayden and my friend Angela. Everybody say hi! Hi. We're in Hot Ridge State Park, just doing a little hiking today. Just getting out into the outdoors and the fresh air, the cold fresh air. Yay! It's really sunny right here. Walking along the lake, which is pretty nice. It's good to be back out in the woods doing some hiking. It's crazy how quickly I've missed it.
A bridge. Oh, that's the bike part.
It's pretty.
That's cool. Part of the bike there.
It's pretty muddy today.
Well, that's it. That's what I've been up to for this past month. At least a small glimpse of what I've been up to. I'm not sure if this is the type of video you enjoy watching, but if it is, let me know in the comments below if you would like to see more of this style of videos of kind of what I'm doing in my life, what I've been up to. Just let me know if that's something you like or you're interested in. I'm definitely going to be doing some hiking in 2021. I'll be sure to film that. Like I said, I definitely want to have a balance in my life, and one of those, I'll probably be doing some more disc golf. So if you would like to see some videos on that, let me know. I'm going to get back into running and doing some runs. So just let me know if that's something you want to see. Like I said, right now I'm a month out for my thru hike, and I'm ready to kind of get back into being pretty active. So with that being said, I hope you all are having a great 2021. As always, I appreciate y'all so much. So until the very next video, I will see you all later.